How's everybody doing tonight? I'm so glad you're here watching my video. I am going to try to get a new high. Coming in today, ranked 1295. I have to play a different game. Okay, so I think it would tie my high if I won today with at 8 points. I'd have to be winning like 13 points or something. But, oh, I go first. I was wondering why wasn't this guy starting. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's just play our normal Italian game opening. So today I went to a nice dinner. It's called Hoops for Hope, wonderful organization that my wife and I like to support. And they had this really good speaker, is the Midway High School basketball coach named Matt Saman, and he was a Baylor player for a while. And so we went ahead and supported them and their ministry today. So that was nice. I think I'm going to go here, let them take, and then go here and here. Maybe I should go here first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here first to avoid this thing, which I don't like. Here, here, here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then I probably should get the queen involved somehow. Okay. I think that scares me at all. Now if I go here though, hmm. Now if I go there, he takes, I take. I think I need to go here. And I do need to develop these last two pieces pretty soon. Threat is to take. So he's got so many ideas that he could do to stop that. I mean, there's a dozen moves that he could do. Calls a pin. Be nice if I saw something like that. Seen that before. I think I went here. Didn't go there. So I'm not that worried about this because I can just take it. So I need to develop. Where do I develop to? I go here. I might have to develop the knight first. Didn't really want to do. That will also allow me to move my queen out somewhere else. Mhm. But I don't like my bishop being stuck back here, especially because now this is a little bit scary. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this move before. Well, that doesn't really do anything. Okay, so he's attacking that. but I can protect it like this. Can also go there. Oh no, I'm just gonna go up. I also have this now if I want it. And he comes here. Oh wait, no, that wasn't a free pawn. Getting there. All right, now this is under attack. Yeah, I'm glad I have this actually, because he's got two attackers on this piece. I almost want to get that out of here and at least I'll have my piece off the back rank. It's hard to know what he's going to do now. But this is nice to have that protected. Now, if he goes here, well, I guess I could just take it now. But I do need to be careful with that right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to just take out that piece. And then he's just got this kind of a target of a pawn right there for a while. Now my queen needs to stay here to protect this. But I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. So he could slow play this and go there, and then there. Okay, so he just backs up. Yeah, I'm really thinking that I don't like this piece being so close. And then I should go ahead and just take it out. And then that way I developed a piece as well. Now I'm protecting this here. All right, that was a weird long think. There really was nothing to think about there. All right, so here, if I go here, he could take and open up my queen. So maybe I should go here first and see what he does. I think that's fair. Okay, he maintains the pin. Now I could go back, and then that way my queen is free to get out of this situation. Hmm. Oh, you know what? It's kind of cool. This piece is pinned from this. What if I went up? Kind of block this out of the game. I think I like that actually. This piece is doing a lot of work, but if I can block this bishop out of the game, that's going to be really good for me. I'll have to keep an eye on this, make sure it's safe. Actually, I can just move it back, and then I'll have this will be protecting this and this technically. All right, let's just do that for now. And I want to come back, provide some support, maybe somehow someday take this out. Could also come up here. Kind of. He takes, I take, he takes. Yeah, maybe that would be good. This is almost like a great square to end up at, but the problem is, okay, so he's gonna try to pile up there. I can still go back. Look at that. I can still go back. And even if he takes, I can take with the queen at that point because then these two are protecting each other. All right, let's just do that. I also have this now, almost with this, but this is in the way. All right, let's go back. I kind of like tucking this here too. I always like having a bishop right by my king. Just kind of tucked away, kind of hidden back there. So we're equal material, but I'm liking my structure better, especially with this bishop right here, kind of closed out. Um, this is protecting this really well. This has a lot of retreating squares to go to. Like if he comes around here, I'm probably just gonna dip. Should I go all the way back or just back to like here? If I go just to there, then I can come up here. Interesting. All right, I think I need to move my queen now off its starting square. So let's do that. Do I want to move here? Or do I want to move here? I don't know if that really does anything moving there. Almost has a shot at that. I think I'm just going to move. I move there, you can just move there, then I move there. I'll try this. I don't know if that does anything good for me, but at least I'm off my starting square. Trying to make some moves. Actually, if he does try to get me, I can just take, because this piece is pinned. Now I can move this one actually too. Here, here. Does that do anything for me? I should probably move this actually. That would be good. Here, here, here. Well, I like that. Now I've got the weird thing. Take. I wonder where he's trying to go to. Here. Well, that just blocked both people from being able to block this spot, and now I've got some scope on this square. Hmm. I'm gonna try this. Where else could he move to? Here, that doesn't scare me. All right, I'm gonna go either here. I'm gonna go here for now. I don't know what's next with this piece. I don't know why I'm moving it. I should probably know that before I start moving stuff. Just realized too, he could probably push down, and that might be a problem for me. I feel like he's largely shut out of this game, you know? We're pretty evenly rated. This German guy, janjanbonn. He's just like, his queen isn't really doing too much yet. But I mean, it could come into the game here. His, here he takes, I take, he takes. That's not good. Oh, I almost have that, which actually that doesn't really do anything because it doesn't put him in check. There. Interesting. Is he gonna come around here? Here, here. I think I need to go for trying to take that piece. And if he pushes, I guess maybe I can just push. Yeah, I could open it up. I take, he takes, I take. Hmm. I'm just gonna go after this pawn. I also have this. I'm just gonna go after this pawn, I think. Yeah, if this wasn't here now, blocking that, I could go there. I don't know if that helps me or not. If he takes, then I could take. It's kind of cool. All right, let's do that. Let's see if he goes or if he tries to block in some other way. I don't know. This probably isn't very good. I wonder if I should have done this. Sacrifice, he takes. Then I could have gone here. Oh, I just pinned myself. I just pinned myself. That's not good. Okay, so here is what I want. Just can't get it yet. So I guess just like unpin myself here. Do I have to worry about anything? Or do I go here? Which one do I go to? Here or here? or up here. If I go up here, I feel like I'm getting out of the game a little bit. But I do have some scope. I'm just going to go up here. I don't know if that's good. Okay. So I do have that if I go here first. He takes, then I can take this. And I think I should do that. I think I should go for that. All right, so here first. Now he could take here first, but then I could take here again. Okay, so let's do that. Here, here. He could also take with the queen. Does that matter? Probably not. Still go here. Yeah, getting these knights come like towards your side of the board. I guess that one wasn't quite in my side of the board, but if it comes towards it, I should really try to get rid of it. I do like this setup though against this bishop, although this bishop is just going to move over here and probably turn into a monster. Again, if he takes here first, I can take here. And I think that's good for me. So I should be up a pawn. So he'll probably take, and then I can take. Think. I do need to watch out for my knight then, because it'll be undefended. I don't even know where to really move it after that. Can't really move it back to its original spot. Don't love going there. Um, if he doesn't move that, I could just take it, but okay. That's kind of what I thought he'd do. Okay, you actually have two targets here. You have this one and this one. And oh, he's not pinned anymore. I thought that this was going to be a pin. Okay, it's not bad. I don't have to worry too much about this because he's going to get something else, I think. Yeah, yeah. I like my position. Okay, it's a good move. So it's a really good move actually. So he's wanting to trade. Um, so if I go there, he can take here. I could take here. He could take here with check. I take, he takes. Okay, these are all checks, so they're not good for me. So I could start with this. That way my rook is out of the way. So if I start with this, with check, he can take back. And then and then I can take here. He can take here. Then I could get out of this. I could go. I was gonna say I'd go there, but he's got that file then. It's tough. If any one of these was done with check, that would be a different story. I kind of knew that I'd be a little bit on an island out there. All right, well, I'm just gonna start this liquidation process. He's gonna get in here. He's probably gonna get all kinds of good stuff. These back pawns and things. Maybe I'll be able to create enough counterplay. So let's start with that. It's got to address it because it's a check. Okay. Is there any other way to protect? I guess I can go here and keep it all together for now. I don't love exposing myself more like that. Here gives me more time and options to protect these two pieces. I'm going to try that. If I go here, can he get me? He can't go through a piece. I go there. Can't come in. All right, let's try that. So nervous about this idea. Okay, saw that coming. So now I think I need to go here. Yeah, I do have a free pawn right there. But now I need to get this piece a little bit more safe. So we will do that. I hope that's okay. He's got to get off this row, which will be good because if he decides to take this, then I can get out of here. Maybe that. And again, I do have this if I need it, although then he could come around and, I don't know. There's a lot going on here. And if I ever get rid of this piece too, then this would become pinned and this would become vulnerable. Well, it's two knights versus two bishops, and I'm up by a pawn. And his pawn is isolated. Isolated queen's pawn, IQP. And that piece should be falling. He might want to sacrifice. And that might be a good idea. But where's he going to move to? Here. Yeah, I did go there. All right, so he's got this piece here. It's super vulnerable. And then I could also plug this hole up with this. I also have this. If he comes in and takes, then I have he's just got so many things coming down on me. I could also just step up here. So if he does take, I take back. I don't really want to be right there. What if I just take another pawn? If he does take, I take, he takes, I take. That's not bad, right? I feel a little exposed. I'm gonna go ahead and get my queen back in the game. Maybe it's the wrong move, but it's what I'm doing. Up by 2 pawns now. Pawns are all connected. Okay, so he took. So I'm gonna take, and then I think I'll be up by, unless he could take me with check, which I don't think he can. All right, so we'll do that first. And then this. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm happy with that, I think. Oof. All right. Also, like, force trade this almost. So we each have a skilled piece here. Oh, I missed that. Darn. But I've got a pawn here that means business. This one right here. Hmm. How do I safely push it? I mean, if I just go here, he could just move away. What if I just like start pushing them all? Or do I just push the one? All right, I need to keep this on dark squares. All right, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna push. What if he comes in here? Here. I don't know what to do. He's probably just gonna. I'm gonna try to block his aisle there. I've got the majority. I just can't do something silly. Okay, I knew he'd do that. So we can go here. We're gonna go here. Now he can come in. Can't really stop him. It's the long range piece. Man, I think this is over. Those long range pieces. Man alive. Ah, that hurts. Hurts a little. It's just chess. We'll finish it out. We'll finish it out. See what happens. Good job, though. Way to see the long range move by my opponent. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe there wasn't much there. Maybe he was beating me the whole time. Hard to say, hard to say. One, two, three away from making a queen. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hmm. Man. Probably just gonna take, take, and then boom. What to do? Hurts, man. It hurts when you're winning a game. You make a mistake like that. I try to save that piece, or do I go after his other pieces? Let's figure out how to win this. But I'm sure there's many ways to win this. Many ways. Probably to resign, but I guess I'm not going to. Oh, I can't even go up here and pin him because all he has to do is just take this on the next move. Man. Uh, oh, do it anyway. Ah, two away from making a queen. It would be interesting to see where I really messed up. I mean, hanging the oh, did I just lose this pawn? Didn't even mean to do that. Oh, he can remove my last attacker now if he wants to. But he's not going to. I don't know what his plan is. Okay, I guess I'll go over here. I'm putting it on a light square, and my king is on a light square. So you could just go there and put me in check. Those. Well, now I have a check for him if I want it. I do like his king being stuck on the back row. Okay. I don't think I have much. Luckily, I got another pawn. Okay. He wants to go there. Well, I don't want him to do that. I can't go there or there. And if I go there, I lose my rook. So I have to go back. Excuse me. Okay, if I go here. Oh, then he just steps up. What about... We're just gonna take this one. Do I care? I guess I don't. But then I can start going up towards this one. And then all I have to worry about is that one. Okay. Well, I guess now you can come around. Hmm. Stay on dark squares because you never know. You never knew. This is not gonna equal. Doing good. Playing well. I think this is mate too, right? One, can't go there, I can't take, I can't go there. And then two, let's checkmate. All right, we will resign. Game review. Missed some stuff. Everything here was perfect. Still perfect. Ah, I did right by his mistake. I'm up by a whole pawn. And then d4, d4. Oh, that's what I did. Not quite. I did it soon. There it goes. Still fine. That was not it. Okay, this is something that I was wondering. So e4 now. Yeah, everything's fine. I don't need to start jumping around. E4, E4. Puts myself in a pin, but very active position nonetheless. So if I go E4, and then if he defends himself, oh, wait, F5? Ooh, that's a tricky move. I would never have seen that. Dang, that's cool. All right. And then I'm winning until, but not winning by, okay, winning by a lot here. I did that all right. That was it. This was all good. Still good. 350. Okay, I gave away my advantage. H4, it was H4. So if I go H4, oh, I don't know what I was worried about. I think I was worried about him taking, but he can't take because of that. And he can't sacrifice right now because of that. All right, so he's got to go back to C8. Oh, all the way back to C8. That's sad. And then I could start feasting, right? Yeah. Oh, and then he comes in. But by then I've got this. And if he comes up, I've got E5. Oh, I come back to E5. I mean, you saw me. I thought that I had plenty of time to think about it. And then I think I was still okay-ish. Oh, see, before I messed up, it was almost even. And there goes my advantage. So in, okay, so this was fine. In this position, I'm supposed to go H2. Yeah, and I thought about that too. All right, but even if I mess up and I still come up here, I'm supposed to go F3. Just go back. Just go back. Just realize you make a mistake and go back. All right. And then I never had a chance from this point on, which is fine. I got beat. 1287. All right. Tomorrow's auction day. Hope you guys are having a great night. Thanks for watching my stream. God bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Lord, lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Oh, today we had a meeting to see about the China Springs City Center. There was a judge that attended, and a guy ran for Congress, and then like a big property landowner was there, and then me, and that was really cool. And then I was to Hoops Assist Banquet with Daryl, which was really nice. Daryl and his um, friends. Let's see, Kobe, Stephen, Rob was there, his daughter Heather. Uh, oh, and Bill. So that was nice. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you soon. And Bill's wife was there too.